Hi, this is Miss Lucas, and I kind of just wanted to go over things for computer science principles, especially for parents. Students should already know how to access this, but parents, you may want to see what your son or daughter is responsible for in the event that they are absent. So to get to Canvas or to have your student navigate to Canvas, they can always get to it from the KPBSD homepage. There's a Canvas link at the top. Parents, if you want to pair with your son or daughter, I've sent an email with directions on how to do that. This one I'm just going to show you how to use it. So you click on the class that you want to look at. Once you're paired, if you do choose to pair, you don't have to pair again. It's once and done. That should be good for the rest of your student's career in high school. But taking a look at CSP, Computer Science Principles, this class is designed that they can do it online from home, assuming they have internet access. If they don't have internet access, they're going to have to make arrangements to make it up once they get back. I'm going to switch to student view so that you see exactly what your student sees or what you would see if you log in. I have it organized by modules. We finished Unit 0. We are currently in Unit 1, working to finish that up. At the top, I have what's due and then a list of activities that they need to complete and do. They're going to need to go in and they're going to need to go back and forth between here and code.org. At the bottom, in red, it tells them what they need to submit on Canvas, and then it also needs to tell them that they need to make sure that their bubbles are completed and fully filled in on code.org. So what does that look like? Let's go take a look. So when they go into code.org, they can click and they can see a list at the top. They can have them toggle that switch back and forth. If you toggle this, you can see what bubbles they've got complete. So whatever lesson they're on, they should make sure, like we're working down within class, we finish up through Unit 10 currently as of September 3rd. So they should have all the bubbles prior to Unit 10 filled in. You can tell I've got some white ones. That means that they are not quite done and that they've got some work that they need to go in and fill in. You'll also notice that on here, when you see the little minus sign, it means they have not submitted something on Canvas. So if you see that minus sign, it's not there. You can additionally go into grades and you can see what their grades and scores are. You'll see all of these missing symbols. I accept late work with no penalty, so it is of their best interest to go back and complete those assignments that they've missed. I feel that all of this work is essential in leading up to the test, which will be 30 points, and that's going to be given on September 10th. So it is hugely important that they go in and do this work at some point, even if it is missing, if they are behind. Beyond that, there's not much else that I have in here. They can always go back to modules, see what they've got to do. I'm working to get Unit 2 up and going for them, but I want to encourage students to reach out to me. I have about 130 students in all my classes, and I have probably at least 20 on any given day that are gone due to all of the quarantines, vacations, you name it. There's every reason for a student to be absent. That's fine. They just need to be responsible enough to go in and make up that work. Regardless of how they make it up, it's their responsibility. And if they are struggling, they need to reach out to me. That's the only way I know that they need help. So please, 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 parents, if you're watching this, encourage your son or daughter to reach out to me when they need help. Thanks. You can reach me at my email. I have 2 emails that you can email me at: lucas, lucas, at kpbsd.k12.org, or, oh wait, hold on, sorry, wrong one. That's lucas at kpbsd.k12.ak.us, or sarah.lucas@g.kpbsd.org. Either one of those will work. You can also click directly on PowerSchool, click on my name when you look up your son or daughter's grades, and that will also email me as well.